but they can't run it.
It's the venue that's had plenty of success come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. The ball is teed up as rain continues to fall. And we're off from Arrowhead. It's Brashard Smith now with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. Leading them out, someone who, Brock, I think needs less introduction than anyone in the NFL today. It's Patrick Mahomes.
Last week, Kate, you won't call his effort wasted, never. But you wish a game like that would have come in a win instead of showing up in a contest that ended up dropping. 2 touchdowns, no picks. That's the type of game that wins are typically built off of.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Again, a run with Pollard. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. All set to go now from the 35.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Play action, Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And a massive hit. At the end of that play, oh baby, but he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
1st and 10, it's Pollard. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Right back to Pollard. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. We get a stoppage here. One of their big blockers up front. In some pain following that play. He's being attended to. 3rd down. It's Mahomes. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. So on 4th down, the Chiefs field goal unit and Harrison Butker headed out. It is a 44-yard look from the right hash. Butker knocks it through. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
I'm going to go ahead and label that one an attention to detail field goal, Kate. Because when you're playing in rain like this and weather like this, you got to be on point. Snapper, holder, kicker, all of them got the job done.
He's found room past the 50. And a huge effort sets up his offense at a great spot on the opposite side of the field.
I'll raise my hand, Kate. When I think of complimentary football, not often enough do I give compliments and credit to special teams units. But that's what they just did. Okay, defense gives up a field goal. Compliment your offense. Compliment your defense. Do your job. Do it well. And set your team up for success.
Complete. It's Weaver. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Running from the gun. He's him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Cardinals, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Let's go. Chris. Catch the Eagles. Catch the Eagles. Steady.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. Got some room to work. And it's close, but he's not going to score out of bounds right at the goal line, Brock. It's going to be 1st and goal.
You want to drain some of the excitements of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Benson does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into third and goal.
A 3-yard loss on the play. It's third and goal.
Back to 60, back to 60. Ready, right?
From the shotgun, here's Browning. Caught just shy of the goal line. And in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals pull ahead 6-3 in the first. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Cardinals one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Here's Smith on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Chiefs and Rashee Rice ready for a new series on offense. And with precious little time remaining in our season, he's the NFL leader in touchdown receptions. We'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Well, they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. They give to Pollard from the gun. Escapes the defender. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Going to the ground again on first. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. His first throw is an interception. Sean Murphy bunting in to pick it off. And he's going to take this one back, and he's in for the pick 6 for Arizona. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals drive their lead to 11.
Chiefs 3.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. On the return, here's Nico Rumihio. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. And trailing, coming off their biggest mistake so far. Feels like one of the key moments in the football game for them right here. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Right inside handoff to Pollard. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
The line of scrimmage.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 35-yard line.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. The scoreboard reads 14-3. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Here's Mahomes. They're setting up the screen. It's Pollard. And this is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. Adrian Taylor-Demerson getting there for the tackle.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, we were able to keep him short of the sticks.
He's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Now it's Pollard. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They run the counter to Pollard. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range. Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6. To the air on 3rd and long. Making the call himself. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. He'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 21-yard line.
Now pass play. Here's Mahomes. Throwing the out route complete. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. 9 yards on the play. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Running here with Pollard from the pistol. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs cut the lead down to 4.
14, Chiefs 10.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Cardinals and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And it's been impossible to contain this guy as both a passer and a runner all season. Late in the year, look, he's the leader among quarterbacks in rushing yards. And off to Benson to start the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. He has the first over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That's a good find from the Oklahoma rookie there, and it gives him a fresh set of downs, too. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
1st down, Cardinals.
Benson on 1st and 10. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 47-yard line.
Benson once more. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. All right, this is a little bit odd. I think in most spots we'd expect to see them decline the call, take the lost yards and down.
All I can think of here is they've got some extreme confidence, maybe hubris in their defense to make a similar type of play, but just tack on even more negative yards lost.
And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. So this one on the defense.
Pass interference. Defense.
So after the call, defense in a much different spot. Instead of forcing a 4th down, it's back to 1st.
Here we go.
1st down throw. Here's Browning. In trouble now, and the ball is out. And this is picked up by the Chiefs. And that turnover is going to give him the football on the other side of midfield. First call here coming from the shotgun. They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They get to Pollard on the option. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
A loss of a yard on the play. It's now 3rd down and 4.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He finds Brown right side. And this is down all the way to the 3. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Mahomes. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Pressure coming from Mahomes. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take the lead just before halftime. Rucker with the extra point. And the Chiefs push their lead to 3.
17. Cardinals 14. Harrison
Butker on now to kick this one away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. 1st and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. He's back to throw. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. All right, whistles. They've got a timeout. 7 seconds to go in this half. To the air, Browning. Bails out of the pocket quick. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. He'll try to connect on a 50-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we're all knotted up here at the half, Brock, as we send this over to our buddies. Well, the teams are ready. The fans are ready. Let's give the people what they came here for. We'll jump past halftime and get right back to the game. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Cardinals and Trey Benson back out on offense. And with the end of the season in sight, he's looking for a strong finish to capture that NFL rushing crowd. 3rd quarter underway. Here's Benson. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
Ready? Practice, go!
Staying on the ground with Benson. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of this. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. So now here's 3rd and 5. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. So 1st down from the 41.
1st down.
18 Cardinals.
Now a give. It's Benson headed right. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Let's go.
Play fake. Browning. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And the Chiefs will take over as he records his first interception of our season. And in his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Right back to Pollard. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He skips down inside the 35-yard line. First down now, ball at the 33.
That's good for the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Now a toss, it's Pollard. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. Everyone's prepped, it's 2nd down now.
Brought down back at the 36-yard line.
To the air, Mahomes. Dump off caught by his back. And he dodged the tackle. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
3rd and short, here's Mahomes. Lobs this one deep down the left sideline. And that one's picked off in the end zone, but no, incomplete. Now, I think we can all see this one, partner. Some considerable frustration beneath Coach Reed's mustache, and he throws the flag. Well, we can see he made the catch. He definitely has possession, but did both of those feet hit down in the end zone?
Yeah, get that zoom button ready to go. Get the magnifying glass. Was there any green right between his feet and that end line? That's what they're going to be looking for in the replay booth.
So even upon further investigation, that call's going to stand. A missed challenge for Andy Reid. Butker knocks it through, and they've taken back the lead.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Cardinals offense making its way out. They're coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Escapes the pocket. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops. He picked up close to 4. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go now. Deputy, give a whoop.
They'll try it right with Benson. And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. Christian Fulton, the one to bring him down. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd down.
Lead alert. Press all 80.
Now trying to run for it with Benson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs. Down just a yard shy of midfield, 1st and 10. Looking to throw Mahomes. Man downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. They give to Pollard from the gun. That's some decent running there. Gets him 4. It's going to be 2nd down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to keep them from piling on those yards.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Chiefs football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Here's Mahomes on the sneak. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
Everybody understood the assignment right there. For one guy, the quarterback, get the snap and make the marker. For the other 10, drive like mad, push like crazy, and create that space for the first.
And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. Offense to the line, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
Throwing is Mahomes. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs make it a 9-point advantage. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs make it a 10-point ball game.
Chiefs 27, Cardinals 17.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
He fields it from the 8. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. Out had the Cardinals now on offense. And they just saw that lead stretch out to a 2-score margin now. Really makes this a must-score series late.
And Kate, you know I believe this. You can never play this game in a state of desperation, but a state of urgency got to be a sky high right now.
Throw left side, complete. And he's brought down at the line. Offense to the line for 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's Browning. He's going deep. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Air it out on 3rd. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. So 1st down from the 41.
A gain of 15. 1st down.
Still sticking with the passing game. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
A loss of 6 yards.
Let's go now.
2nd down.
Browning from the gun. And put everything he's got behind it. Going for Higgins, but it's intercepted. Kobe Bryant has it. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going. There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
He's going for it himself. He's got the 1st down grab it. Jukes a man, he's running free. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
And the Kansas City Chiefs.
Here's a toss to Pacheco. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. 1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Cardinals.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. They stuck with him and got the same result. He is stopped at the line once again to quickly bring up 3rd down.
Wilson on the tackle. A loss of 1. Brings up 3rd down and 11.
3rd and long for him here. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's 4th down. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Coming out 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Cardinals down by 10. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Browning. Hits him on the out route. And he's brought down after a short gain. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Now to throw. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Ready?
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Hot 70, hot 70.
Desperation time here. Flushed out of the pocket. So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on 4th down, Brock. They're moving the chains. All their timeouts left, but they still need a quick score here. It's 1st and 10. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have it after a second interception. Place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead. And we know how rain can